G'day, you cheeky dogs. Amazing news. We are officially getting a Bluey movie that will be out in 2027.
$54, please.
However, the creator of Bluey, Joe Brumm, has also basically quit.
Aww.
So let's talk about all this new news that we have. So as for the the Bluey movie, it is basically being made by Walt Disney alongside BBC Studios as well. It will be out in cinemas worldwide in 2027, and then it will, of course, also stream on Disney Plus as well as on ABC iView and ABC Kids in Australia. Now, this movie, though, has still been written by Joe Brumm, the creator of Bluey, and it will also be directed by him as well as a bunch of other people on the production team from Ludo Studios. Geoff Bush, of course, is still going to be the composer for it as well, and we're still going to have the same voice talent with Chili and Bandit too. It will be a CG animated film, so we're assuming the exact same style of Bluey, no difference, no weird 3D kind of animated style live action. It's just going to be the typical Bluey type of style of animation that we will see in this movie. This is also what Joe Brumm had to say about it. I really enjoyed the experience of working with a longer format on the Sign in Series 3, so going even further with a feature film feels like a natural extension of that. I always thought Bluey deserved a theatrical movie. I want this to be an experiential event for the whole family to enjoy together. So the producer for this will be Amber Naismith, who's done Happy Feet, the Lego Movie, and the Lego Batman movie. And then, of course, Richard Jeffrey will return to co-direct, and he's already been the director for Bluey Series 1 to 3. This is also what Daley Pearson and Charlie Aspinwall, who are the co-founders and directors of Ludo Studios, said. Over the past 8 years, we've had the privilege of working alongside an extraordinary team of more than 50 artists and producers whose talent, dedication, and creativity have shaped Bluey into the beloved series it is today. Their work has paved the way for this incredible opportunity to expand Bluey's world onto the big screen, and we're so excited to continue showing Queensland as a home for world-class talent and share a new beautiful Bluey story by Joe Brumm with families around the world. That was everything that was on the Bluey website, but if you do go and have a look at the press release, they did actually have a spokesperson from Disney, Alan Bergman, who is one of the co-chairmen for entertainment, have his own thing as well about Bluey. He said since its debut on Disney Junior and Disney Plus, Bluey has become a global phenomenon, uniting families everywhere with its heartfelt stories of play, imagination, and connection. We are so proud to expand our relationship with BBC Studios to bring the magic of Bluey to the big screen for real life, and we are deeply grateful to Joe Brumm for creating a world that continues to inspire and delight families everywhere. Even on BBC, they also explained how it's one of the most popular IPs in the world, so of course they were going to do something like make a movie. And honestly, I think a lot of us had already been guessing this for a while, that Disney was going to be the one sort of pushing to make a movie and funding the money behind making a movie, because of course Bluey is their number one most watched show on their streaming platform. It beats all of their own original content, their Marvel content, Star Wars content, so it is not surprising that the Bluey movie was going to happen eventually. What is surprising though is the fact that Joe Brumm, the creator, is basically quitting after this movie. So we did get this, a letter from Joe Brumm as like an extra link at the bottom of the movie news, and him saying that he has some good news and some difficult news. Obviously, the good news is the fact that they're doing the movie and he's super excited about it. But as for the difficult, it's him saying that he is going to take a step back because he really honestly doesn't think that he can make a season 4 better than season 3.
But when you put something beautiful out into the world, it's no longer yours, really.
And he always did say that in a lot of his podcasts, that if he couldn't make something better than the last one, there was no point in making it. So this is him saying that, he's stepping back. He's not going to be doing anything more after The Sign and the Bluey movie, basically. Now, he did already have some people helping to co-write on some of the season 3 episodes. So based on this and what he's also said in this little letter, it does seem like a lot of the team from Ludo Studios who did do some of the scripts before will be taking over more of those scripts for season 4, which was guessed to be coming out around 2026. And that could possibly make sense now with the movie coming out in 2027 as well. I did love, of course, he did mention how Bluey has completely changed his life, and that's not surprising. It is absolutely such an incredible show. And I do love that he's saying that he can't feel like he can authentically write from his own experiences anymore because, of course, his girls are no longer 4 and 6 years old. They are much older now, going into their teen years. So who knows? Maybe he might even come back later in the future if they do ever age the characters up. But it does look like it is officially the end for Joe Brumm and Bluey. But as he does make clear, it's not the end of the show, it's just the end of his time on it. So, cheeky dogs, let me know in the comment section down below what you think about this news about the Bluey movie and as well as about Joe Brumm leaving Bluey too. Also, any ideas you have about this movie, let me know in that comment section down below. I cannot wait to read all of them, and I will definitely be doing some videos about my ideas for the script coming up over the next year/2 years until we get to 2027. Of course, while you're down there, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and bell for notifications so you know whenever I release any other Bluey-themed videos. But until then, cheeky dogs, I have picked you out a few other videos that maybe you would like to watch, and I'll see you all in another video. Bye!